Good day, viewers all over the world. I mean, Sir Limaj, thank you for watching my channel. Like I said, you should try and subscribe, watch our videos, share it, please. Today, I'll be talking about the subject English language. English language. Like I told us in the last video, introduction to English language, that you don't need to blow grammars. No. Just understand your concord. You are good to go. Once you have a very good concord in your English language, the rest is simple. Then you can now be learning vocabularies. Yeah, today I'll be teaching verb. I started with the parts of speech, where I said we have noun, we have pronoun, we have adjective, we have verb, we have adverb, we have conjunction, we have preposition, we have interjection. So today I want to talk about verb. So in other videos I'll be talking about noun. I think I've spoken about noun, then pronoun, adjective. So we have verb. If they'll ask you what is a verb from our elementary school, we say, verb is an action word. Verb is a doing word. Verb. You don't need all that. Today I'm going to expose everything to you. So verb is an action word. You see it why it is called an action word. And your verb is divided into two. Verb is divided into two. We have the main verb or lexical verb. We have the auxiliary verb or helping verb. From the word to help, auxiliariness, to help. So your main verb is divided into two. We have the transitive verb and we have the intransitive verb. You don't need to cram anything, just understand the basics. You are good to go. So, under your auxiliary verb or the helping verb, that one is also divided into two. We have the primary auxiliary verb and we have the modal auxiliary verb, or let me call it secondary auxiliary verb. So, under primary auxiliary verb, we have the do verb, we have the have verb. So if I ask you now, what part of speech is have? It is what? Have. We have the is, we have the am, we have the, okay, no, I'll put that on there. Okay, no worry, let me just continue. We have the is, we have the am, let me just say it. We have the was, we have the were in this class. So under the modal auxiliary verb, we start talking about the ought to, may, might, can, could. You have the will, would. We have the dare, or dare not, what have you? We have the shall. We have the should. So if I ask you what part of speech is would, you don't even need to think it. It's what? A verb. If I want to stress it further, I can now say, okay, what type of verb? And I'll say, is what? An auxiliary verb. What type of auxiliary? Don't disturb me. Modal auxiliary verb. Is that clear? So let me pick what they call it. I've given you the overview. Now I will now teach this verb under subject, verb, object, and you have heard about predicates and complements. I want to use and explain all this. And before then, there is one thing I would like us to understand. Please, like I said in my other videos, if there is anything you don't understand, it's either you go to my comment section and drop it there, or you watch the video over and over, over and over. By the time you watch it 3, 4, 5 times, I tell you, you are going to get it. So here I said I'll be talking about this verb and noun. You know, under noun, or let me just put it, okay, let me put it this way so you can get it at one glance. This is verb, this is noun, singular, plural. Under noun, we have singular, plural. So that is how to catch those people that are rolling their tongues as if they are speaking oral English. They are speaking phonetics. So look at it. When a verb carries S, it is singular. For instance, if I say sings, you can see sing is what? A verb. But it's carrying S. It shows that sings is what? Singular. Why sing? Sing is what? Plural. But in your noun, when your noun is carrying S, it is plural. For instance, if I say boys, you can see it's carrying X. Boys. It's carrying X, showing that it is what? Plural, more than one. If I say boy, B-O-Y, boy, singular. Look at verb. When a verb is carrying X, it is what? Singular. When it's devoid of X, it is what? Plural. But under noun, when noun is carrying S, it is plural. When it is without S, it is what? Singular. Another, I can say houses. Houses. Don't forget, if you have not watched my lecture on the noun, that's Introduction to English Language, go and watch it. That's where you can really be following us. Houses, that's plural. The house, singular. If I say jumps, and jump, you can see the difference now. When your verb is carrying S, it is what? Singular. Laughs, laugh. I hope that is clear enough. Because I will start making use of this thing in my expression so that you understand why this is like this. For instance, like I can say, she sings very well. She sings, she, one person, sings. That's the concord. Although I'm going to teach concord as a topic. She sings. Now, when I more than one, they sing. Maybe after verb, there will be another video for tense and aspect function where you understand all these things. They sing. This is plural. Sing. How that is clear. Yeah, I've been able to do justice to this. So let's now go to subject, verb, object, predicates, and complements. Subject, verb, object, predicate, and complement. In a GB now, I will explain all this. I will use just only one sentence. The man kills a lion. The man kills a lion. There is what? Article. Man. What about that which is man? What about that which is man? Good. Now, kills. You know, you don't need to cram whether something is a verb or not. The way I will explain now, you understand. Let's now go. The man. So your word would be, your subject will be a word. Your verb will be a word. Your object will be a word. Your predicate can now be a phrase. Now look at it. The question is subject. What is the meaning of the subject? In your textbooks, they will tell you the performer of an action. The performer of an action. Look at this. The man kills a lion. Who is performing action in this sentence? Is the man. Who is performing an action in this sentence is what? The man. So man is the what? The subject. Now, who is receiving the action being performed? It's like you beating somebody. You that you are beating somebody, you are the one performing the action. And the person you are beating is the one receiving the action you are performing. Now, in this sentence now, man is the one performing the action. Lion is the one receiving the action. So the receiver of that action is called what? The object. While the man is what? The subject. Then what is that man doing? Trying to kill. The man kills. That is the action performed in this sentence. So kills is what? A verb. Can you see the way I've explained it? Another example. She swims across the river every day. She swims across the river every day. The question is, who is performing action here? She. You can say I didn't mention any name. I've used what? Plural. She is the subject. Where is she performing the action? Oh, it's in the river. What action is she performing? Swims. Is it clear? So we have the subject, we have the verb, and we have the what? Object. Your subject will come first, followed by your verb, then your object. So I've explained subject, verb, object. Now, predicate. Now, if I put this, the man kills a lion. Our subject here, S, is what? Man. Kills is the verb. Let's have that underline a lion. It's now what? The predicate. P. So simple. What have I done? I've already added article A, an indefinite article, to your noun to form what? Your predicate. No big deal in this. No big deal. So the next one is a complement. That's a complement. I put it, my father is a lawyer. So like I said, I will just be using examples for you to understand. I'm a very practical person. So my father is a lawyer. You don't see, I'm saying more about my father. I'm trying to complement, that's the word, my father. I'm trying to integrate my father. So complement is saying more, either in positive way or in negative way, about something. Just the way you have your adjective. So the same way you have this. So my father is a lawyer. So the lawyer here is what? The complement. If I say, oh, my uncle is a teacher. My uncle is a teacher. I mean, ask you, the teacher there is what? Complement. My mom is a doctor. My mom is a doctor. And I say, what's the complement there? Doctor. Sorry. I don't really mean it. Bode is a criminal. No, Bode, you're not a criminal. If anybody's very Bode, I'm not trying to insult you. It's just for this, so that we can understand. You know, I told you it can be used in positive terms or in negative terms. So when I say Mr. X is a criminal, so that criminal there is the complement of Mr. X. I hope that is clear. So please, there is no big deal in this. So I'll call this one to be our part A of our teaching under part of speech, which is verb. My next class, I'll try to do further justice to the other part of what do you call it? Verb. Thank you very much for watching.